Everybody, Everybody by Emmelinda McLean, illustrated by Audrey Herbertson. Hey everybody! Raise your hand if you have a body. That's everybody! We all have bodies. In some ways, our bodies are the same, and in some ways, we are all different. What does it mean to live in a body? It's pretty amazing, and it's also pretty complicated. Every one of us begins life in a baby-sized body. Then our body changes and grows. Sometimes we grow very slowly, and sometimes changes happen faster, but eventually we all grow into adult bodies. Growth and change can sometimes be hard for us, but everybody goes through it. Nobody has another choice. It's the way life has always worked. Everyone alive has to live in a body, and it's not a perfect system. Bodies can get hurt. Sometimes they hurt a lot. Bodies can get sick, sometimes really sick. And bodies have lifetimes, from birth to death. Sometimes a person hurts another person's body by accident. A person might bump into someone. Ouch! And then say, "I'm so sorry, are you okay? Can I help you?" Sometimes, I'm sad to say, there are people who will hurt another person's body on purpose. I think we can agree that's one of the worst things a person can do, hurt someone else on purpose. We all know what being hurt feels like, and causing another person that pain is wrong. So there it is. Because we have bodies, sometimes our bodies feel hurt or pain or hunger or cold. But here's the deal. There is a trade-off. Our bodies can give us wonderful feelings too. Yes, everybody hurts sometimes, but everybody can feel amazing sometimes. It's the gift your body gives to you. The feeling of a big hug from someone you love, especially when you've missed them. The feeling of wiggling your toes into sand or grass or splashing in puddles. The feeling of dancing to your favorite song or spinning in circles or running fast. Or feeling the soft fur of an animal who loves you and wants you to pet them. All those awesome feelings and millions more belong to you. They're yours and nobody else's. And you have your whole life to enjoy them. As a human being in your very own body, you have the right to say what happens to it. Here's a good example. Do you like being tickled? Sometimes. It's okay if you don't. And even if you do, it's okay to be in the mood for it sometimes and not others. Lots of people have fun playing tickle games, though. It can feel good to laugh so hard and so loud you have to catch your breath. But if you want your tickler to stop, you can say stop. Everybody deserves to be listened to when they say stop. It's only okay for someone to touch your body when you say it's okay. This special kind of permission is called consent. When we ask someone if we can give them a hug and they say yes, they're giving consent. Keeping our bodies to ourselves unless someone consents to being touched is part of respecting each other. What if somebody says no? Simple. They didn't consent, so we don't hug them. Some people might think that kids and adults have different rules about touching, but it doesn't matter how old a person is. Everyone deserves respect, and everybody gets to decide how and when they want to be touched. I bet I know what you're thinking. What about babies? Babies need to be touched and held a lot, but they can't say yes or no yet. Well, if you are really paying attention, a baby might show you whether or not they like the way they're being touched. They might smile or babble at you or snuggle into your arms and fall asleep. They could be telling you, I like it, without words. But what if they are squirming or fussing or pushing away? They could be telling you, I don't like it. That's okay. You can help teach them about respect by saying, oh, you are telling me no. I see you don't want a hug, so I won't hug you now. You are showing them that their feelings matter to you. That's love. Sometimes babies fuss and squirm when someone puts them in a car seat or changes their diaper. Everybody has to do things we don't like sometimes in order to keep our bodies safe and healthy. We could help that baby learn about consent by explaining, I can see that you don't like being in your car seat, but I need to buckle you up to keep you safe. Or, the reason I'm wiping your bottom is to keep you clean. One day you will be able to do that by yourself. But if you are telling me no, I will only touch you to keep you safe and healthy, and I will always tell you why I am touching you. Explaining consent to a crying baby might be hard, but showing people that their feelings matter by respecting their bodies is easy. And when a baby grows up knowing that they have power over their own body, they know they have power everywhere they go. We have our whole lives to live in these bodies, to learn how to take care of them, to feel good in them, to use our bodies to do good in the world. So that's our wish for you and for everybody. Consent, respect, and the joy that belongs to everybody.